So my name is Tanya Burke, and I'm the program director and coach for Pennsylvania Flight ZGXL HGAL, which is a circuit program in basketball, as well as a high school boys coach for Nativity BVM High School. And we shifted our mindset as coaches, my entire coaching staff. We met, we got on board, and I kind of brought up this idea of shifting our mindset from mentioning the words goal and buy-in, kind of to saying things such as execution-based accountability, and removing buy-in and saying alignment and cadence. So we shifted that mindset and we changed our vocabulary. So we no longer focus on goals, we focus on outcomes. And what we do is, instead of saying, how many goals, how many rebounds you're going to have, we focus on the execution agreements of, I'm going to make sure that I box out. I'm going to make sure that I'm in my proper position. So we focus on what they need to do to be successful, other than saying, how many rebounds are you going to have? So what is your goal? It's more of, what are you going to do to execute what you want your outcome to be? So what that has done is, since we're holding our athletes accountable for execution and not goals, it makes them all more aware of what they have to do to be successful. So this past weekend, we were in Atlantic City playing in a circuit, and our 15U team actually won the championship. And our program overall went 10-2, which was the best they've ever performed in the past 5 years. But a lot has to do with the fact that they're no longer focusing on putting pressure on goals that they have no idea how to attain those goals. Now they know what they need to do to be successful. They're holding each other accountable too. And just using the word accountability holds a lot of substance, and stop saying the word buy-in has also helped, because when you say buy-in, you're trying to convince people or you're trying to sell them something. So we've now said alignment or cadence, and that has helped with not trying to convince or cause any type of how would I say, nobody's trying to battle us, to be against us. They're all in agreement and in alignment to be successful. Everyone has one common goal, which is to be successful, and they know how to do it. We have an AAU program. So in our program, I have 8 coaches, and they all coach in different districts. And when we meet together, we focus on what I am learning here with the changing of your mindset, the way you talk. And they are taking it to their districts now and speaking with their coaching staff. Okay, no longer, let's not put the pressure of goals. Let's talk about what we need to do to be successful. A lot of times when we are practicing, when there's a mistake that's made, we would say to them, okay, I saw that you did this, but what could you have done differently and why? And then oh, well, if I would have went to this position, then I could have covered down here. Exactly. Okay, I see you set a screen there, but then what could you have done differently? Or in defense, should you jump switch there and why? Like we make them think, so that when they're out there playing, things just start to come naturally, because they've already told us what they need to do to be successful.
And do you think that had an impact in the culture of the structure of the teams?
So it definitely brings everyone on the same page, and
Same vocabulary, same
absolutely
mentality.
And no one's afraid to speak up and teach each other, hold each other accountable. And they learn through each other, because they're not told how to do something anymore. They're thinking for themselves on what they can do and how they can help each other as well. So